There are stories, older than time itself, stories of worlds that rose, flourished, and vanished. But one name echoes louder than all the rest. Atlantis, the lost city beneath the waves. For thousands of years, philosophers, explorers, and scientists have searched for it. Some call it a legend. Others call it evidence of a forgotten world. Tonight we journey into the myth and the mystery of Atlantis. And we'll ask the question the world has long avoided. Was Atlantis real? And if it was, why was it buried? Our story begins not in the ocean, but in the mind of one man, the Greek philosopher, Plato. In 360 BC, Plato wrote two dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. In them, he described a civilization far more advanced than his own, a mighty island empire that existed 9,000 years before his time. Plato called it a land of incredible architecture, infinite knowledge, and perfect order. Circular cities surrounded by massive walls and canals, temples covered in silver, gold, and something he called orichalcum, a mysterious metal lost to history. But more than its beauty, Atlantis possessed something else: power. Plato claimed their knowledge rivaled the gods. They controlled energy, mastered the seas, and built machines that defied understanding. He wrote, "In a single day and night of misfortune, the island of Atlantis disappeared into the sea, gone in a single night." For centuries, historians dismissed Plato's words as fiction, a moral story about pride and corruption. But what if it wasn't a warning? What if it was a memory? Many believe Plato was not inventing a story, but preserving one, a record passed down from older civilizations. He said his ancestor Solon learned of Atlantis from Egyptian priests in the city of Sais, who claimed their ancestors remembered a great empire swallowed by water. If that's true, then the Egyptians were speaking of something that happened thousands of years before even their own pyramids stood. Think about that, a civilization that existed before all recorded history, erased so completely that only whispers remain. But the question remains, if Atlantis truly existed, where was it? Over time, countless theories emerged. Some say Atlantis lies under the sands of the Sahara in the circular formation known as the Eye of Africa, or Richat structure, its rings eerily matching Plato's description. Others believe it lies in the Caribbean, near the Bahamas, where divers have found what look like stone roads beneath the sea, the so-called Bimini Road. And then, there are those who look to Antarctica, claiming that beneath the ice lies the ruins of a civilization frozen in time. Different theories, different locations, but all connected by one chilling question. How could so many separate myths across different continents all speak of a world that drowned? Let's imagine for a moment what kind of civilization Atlantis truly was. Plato spoke of power drawn from the earth itself, crystals that glowed at night, machines capable of levitating massive stones. And while most historians dismiss these as metaphors, ancient records from other cultures, Egypt, Sumer, Mesoamerica, all describe similar technologies: energy towers, flying chariots, weapons of light. Could these be remnants of a single lost science? A technology so advanced that later civilizations mistook it for magic? Maybe the Atlanteans weren't gods. Maybe they were just us, thousands of years ahead. If that's true, then what happened to them? Was Atlantis destroyed by a natural disaster, or something far more deliberate? Did they fall because of arrogance, as Plato wrote? Or did someone want their knowledge to disappear forever? Next time, we'll dive deeper into the fall of Atlantis, the forbidden evidence beneath the sea, and the possibility that some of its survivors are still influencing our world today. The deeper you look into history, the more it looks back at you.